PR Connections Radio presents. This episode of Dana Does Voices is brought to you by Classy Communications PR and Advertising. Classy Communications provides public relations and marketing solutions for businesses, professionals, and nonprofit organizations. It can deliver the true meaning of your business with press releases, social media marketing, web development, email marketing, book publishing, and much more. Wherever your potential clients are, they can help you connect with them. Visit classycommunications.net to learn more about their suite of services that can help your business stand out from the rest. Classy Communications is your solution for business success. Welcome to the Dana Does Voices podcast with Dana Wall Oakley on prconnectionsradio.com. In each episode, I will showcase my voiceover talent by reading my own scripts with multiple characters, highlighting various accents and voices. I will occasionally interview a diverse mix of entertainer-type individuals. Tune in to PR Connections Radio Facebook and YouTube Live to watch Dana Does Voices with Dana Wall Oakley. Welcome to another episode of Dana Does Voices. This one is for St. Patrick's Day, the Leprechaun's Shamrock Garden. There are 6 characters. We have the narrator, we have Finn, he's the leprechaun, Mrs. Claus, you'll find out why later, Maggie's a villager, Seamus is the local bartender, and of course, the wizard. Please join me in listening and enjoying the Leprechaun's Shamrock Garden. Finn O'Flanagan, a young leprechaun from the small village of Luck in the far north of Ireland, was bored. He was tired of the leprechaun cliches and wanted to travel the world looking for something else to do with his life that might be worthwhile. Oh, I'm so tired of the cliche, rainbows in the pot of gold, shamrocks, pipes, drinking. Okay, well, maybe not the drinking, but all the rest, just plain tired of it. I'm fixing to travel the world. There's got to be something better somewhere. Although his family tried to talk him out of it, Finn took his trusty magic wand walking stick, his lucky shamrock, and his faithful infinity flask full of good Irish whiskey and took off around the world. After many years of traveling, exploring, getting in and out of trouble, and experimenting with his magic, he ended up at the North Pole. Mr. and Mrs. Claus and the elves thought they might be able to give Finn some direction for his magic by helping them make toys. With the help of the Wizard of Snowy Place teaching him elf magic tricks, Finn thought they might be right. Oh, this making toys gig is great. Think about all the joy I'm bringing to kids all around the world. Finn, with this lucky shamrock of yours, I can help you control your leprechaun magic and add my elf magic to it. That should really help you make some fabulous toys. For a while, Finn was happy. The wizard was a good friend and was teaching him the proper way to use his magic. But Finn was a mischievous leprechaun with a penchant for practical jokes and experimenting with his magic. And Finn still put his infinity flask full of good Irish whiskey to use frequently. Sometimes the combination of the fat flask, Finn's idea of a practical joke, and his leprechaun magic, which was different from elf magic, did things to the toys and other goodies that made the head elf not so happy. Whee! With a flick of my magic wand, I can make the toys fly! Swish! Kids will love that, right? Crash! Bang! Oh! Whoops! Maybe not if they crash. Ouch! Right on my head! Another flick and the candy canes will taste like my good Irish whiskey. Ben! I need to see you in my office right now. Mrs. Claus was not happy. Oops! I wonder what I did. Finn stumbled to Mrs. Claus's office, thinking he knew what he did, but in his whiskey-drunken stupor, he really wasn't quite so sure. Finn, I'll get right to it. You've been a joy to have on the team sometimes. I love the energy you bring to making toys for the children, but your drinking and mischief-making are getting out of hand. You're starting to be dangerous. We can't have flying wooden toys that might crash and cause damage, or whiskey-flavored candy canes going out to the children of the world. That gives the North Pole a bad reputation. I'm sorry, but I feel you're going to have to find your true calling elsewhere. Finn was shocked, but not really. He knew he'd been getting out of hand. Dejected, he left the North Pole. Reluctantly, he returned to Ireland, feeling like a failure. He landed back in his tiny village of Luck, which looked down on its luck at the moment. He pulled up a stool at the local pub, trying to avoid thinking about going back into the family business. Seamus, pull me a pint, there's a good lad. What's been happening while I've been gone? Ah, Finn, there you go. Oh, it's been bad, boyo. The Shamrock business is down the tubes. There's been a bad drought and Shamrocks is rare now. The town is seeing its last days if something good doesn't bring them back soon. Ah, that goes down smooth, thanks, Seamus. What's that you say? The family Shamrock business is on the outs? Aye, that's bad. I better go see me dad and see what I can do. Oh, sorry, Finn, your dad's not there. He passed on a few days ago. But that didn't help your business none, and then your ma went soon after. She couldn't live without him. We tried to find you, but we had no idea where he'd gone to. Maggie, your dad's assistant's been trying to bring things back, but she's not been successful. In a moment of whiskey-induced reflection, Finn realizes that he can put his newfound elf magic tricks to use to restore the Shamrock fields. His family had once been renowned for cultivating the lushest and luckiest shamrocks. With his mother and father gone, there was no one else to save the business that had been in the family for thousands of years. And saving the business would save the town. Oh no, Seamus, I've got to go. Maybe I can use the magic I've learned to help to get the business back up and running. This town of Luck ran on those lucky shamrocks. I have to save it. Finn went to the family fields and talked to Maggie, who was willing to help him. He also reached out to his friend the wizard to come help. Plus, the wizard still had his lucky shamrock, which he would need. The wizard was willing and came as soon as he could. At first, Finn struggles to harness his magic properly, causing humorous mishaps like shamrocks that grew to monstrous proportions or glow neon purple. Maggie turned out to be quite resourceful and was teaching him the value of patience and purpose. Right then, Maggie, prepare to witness the horticultural brilliance of Finn O'Flanagan. Last time you said that, Finn, we ended up with a pumpkin-sized potato that tried to bite me. Hey, that potato had character. Anyway, I've adjusted the spell. It's foolproof now. Just a weave of the wand, a sprinkle of magic dust, and poof! Shamrocks galore. Poof, you say? More like kaboom, knowing you. How ye of little faith, watch and learn, my doubting daisy. With a loud bang, smoke filled the air. As it cleared, the shamrocks were glowing neon pink and wiggling like they were alive. Well, I'll give you this, Finn. You have a knack for originality. Never seen shamrocks do a jig before. Ah, they've got spirit, don't they? Maybe they're limited edition shamrocks. Collectors will go mad for them. Aye, and the collectors can feed them to their goats. Try again, genius. Oh, I was this close to botanical glory. Just then the wizard came into the workshop in a tizzy. So, Finn and Maggie, I've lost your lucky shamrock. You have to help me find it. I can't help you anymore without that lucky shamrock. It's the answer to our problems. Oh, what do you mean the answer to our problems? Me dad gave it to me years ago, but I didn't think it was special. I just thought it was lucky because it came from me ma's shamrock garden. When you gave it to me, I realized it was the perfect shamrock. When we find it, you'll be able to replicate it with your magic combined with mine and the luck of the shamrock. Then, poof, the fields will be restored. If it's so great, Mr. Wizard, why didn't you mention this before? Because it was lost, Maggie. I didn't want to admit I'd lost the most precious possession that could be the most help to you. Plus, I thought Finn ought to learn how to control himself first before we put it to use. But I think maybe now's the time. Let's get to looking. I might have some choice words for you about that after we find that shamrock and save the town, Mr. Wizard. So, where do we start? In your field, probably. First day I arrived, the wind blew it out of my hand and into the shamrock field. I've been looking for it since that day, but since it mostly looks like all the rest, except for some small yellow dots on its 4 leaves, it's been impossible to find. I think with all 3 of us, we can find it. Okay, let's go look. I'll do the left side. Wizard, you do the right, and Finn, go up the middle. The three looked through the fields of wilted, sad-looking shamrocks that were sometimes glowing neon purple or pink or were wiggling all that day and the next. Finally, on the third day, Maggie reached down and picked up a small, innocuous-looking four-leaf clover with small yellow dots all over it. Hey, Mr. Wizard, is this it? Yes, by golly, Maggie, that's it. Yes, thank you so much. We're saved. Okay, let's do it. We need to save the shamrocks, the village, and my sanity. What's the replicating spell? Make a hole in the ground, toss a little magic dust in, put the shamrock on top, toss a little more, cover it with dirt, and water it. Wave your wand and say, Magic Shamrock, do your best. Take yourself and make all the rest. Increase your yield and cover the field. Increase your yield and cover the field. Swish the wand again and say, Walla-la! Finn did as the wizard asked, and within moments a lush, green, full shamrock field was growing before their eyes. The village was saved! They started selling the healthful, lush shamrocks all over the world, bringing prosperity and luck to the Village of Luck. In the North Pole, Santa heard about Finn's success and visited Finn in Ireland with a special request. Grow shamrocks for the reindeer's feed. The health benefits of the lush shamrocks helped increase the flight powers of the reindeer. Finn decided to stay in Ireland, and having found his true calling and a sense of belonging. But he shipped shamrocks to the North Pole regularly and visited his friend the wizard, who returned to Santa's workshop. Ah, Maggie, have a glass of the Irish with me and raise a toast to my unexpected journey that brought me around the world and back home to my true calling. To you, Finn O'Flanagan, may you keep your mischievous ways, for without them, you wouldn't be where you are. The end. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time.
PR Connections Radio thanks you for watching this podcast. Check out more episodes of this show and our others at prconnectionsradio.com.